Today I'd like to delve into a concept I like to think of as dot arpeggios. And what I mean by that is there's certain note patterns that happen to fall on the third, the fifth, the seventh, and the ninth frets, where typically most guitars have fret markers on those positions, steel string guitars anyway, and electrics, if you're playing a classical guitar, you probably won't have dots there. Certain Martin guitars and other types, other brands, omit the third fret often. Of course, some guitars have a dot on the first fret. A lot of Gibsons have that. Gretsch. So the most common pattern is third, fifth, seventh, and ninth. And what I just did actually was I played the G on the first string, third fret, E next on the next string on the fifth fret, next string, D, next string, I'm playing a B. So you've got a B, a D, an E, and a G. That pattern should sound familiar, but what is it? That's a dot arpeggio. We'll call it a dot arpeggio. It's actually an E minor seventh chord, or it's G6, depending on the musical context. Or let's do the same thing again, starting one string lower in pitch. So if we start on the second string, what do we have? We have a D there. Another chord. I'm going from the second to the third to the fourth to the fifth string, only on the dots. Next string. Let's get it right. Okay, this is a diminished seventh arpeggio. Diminished seventh, this is a D dominant seventh, D seventh. The next one, E minor seventh. So there are three chords embedded. Why do I keep getting that one wrong? Oh yeah, because it's weird. The first two, the E minor seventh and the D dominant seventh, are in the same key. They belong in the same key. They're both in the key of G. And the next one, that's not really in any key. That's a C sharp diminished seventh. That's a passing chord. That means it's in between. It's like on its way from somewhere to somewhere else. So the relationship between these three arpeggios is, I would call it somewhat significant. The fact that puts you in the key of either E minor or G major, depending on how you slice it. I just played the three minor seventh chords belonging to the key of G major, E minor, one sharp, E minor seventh, B minor seventh, and A minor seventh. That's a 1-4-5 or a 5-4 chord pattern. And let's say E minor. Let's be in E minor here. So E minor, D7, and then back to the 5, where it starts again.